Okay, so I have in 4 bundles of loose deep hair, and basically this hair is 24 inches. All of them are. I didn't want to get layers this time because I kind of got tired of the layers and stuff like that. Like, I feel like when I do get layers with curly hair, sometimes it may look a little bit like I don't want to say blotchy or anything, but it just makes it kind of look, not blotchy, but it makes it look kind of like like it just doesn't look even to me. Like, if you have like a 20-inch frontal and then you have like you know, 26 inches of hair, or you know, you try to layer it, it's gonna kind of show. Maybe I'm not doing it right or something like that. I'm not really sure, but I know for a fact that if you are getting layers, try to get, you know, the closest layer to whatever you're gonna get, because it will make more sense. Another thing would be that the texture of this hair, as you guys can see, it looks very, very soft, and it is very soft. When you guys look at the wave pattern, it is loose, but it's also very, very tight when it comes to the closure at the frontal at the top, because when you have I guess when the shorter the length, the more, you know, detailed it is, I guess. So as I'm like going down to the bottom, you guys can see how loose the curl is when it goes all the way down there. As you guys can see, there's a very big difference. You guys can see like the sheen and stuff. You can see like how healthy the hair is. This hair is very beautiful. You can wear this hair in the winter or the summer, but I'm now noticing that a lot of girls like to wear their hair curly in the summer, which makes, not summer, in the winter, which makes perfect sense, because it's cold outside, and well, not too cold, it just really depends on where you're at, but it becomes very cold outside, and when it's cold outside, it's kind of easier for your hair to stay looking like this than in the summer, because the summer will allow your hair to be puffy and very frizzy and stuff like that. And I know a lot of you guys do not want your hair, your curly hair at least, to not look crazy, you know what I mean? So yeah. Another thing would be that I feel as though that the shipping took not that long, because when you think about it, it's just China, and every time I order something or I get something from China, it literally only takes like 3 days, depending on what the situation is, like if it's a holiday, or if it's I don't know, if it's a holiday, or if they're like going through something with the company or trying to like remanufacture everything. So that will be the only time you will face a problem when it comes to companies. Another thing will be that I only use organic products on my hair, as I tell you guys all the time. I don't really see anything wrong with this hair. It doesn't shed that much. I tried to go, like, you know how you try to like rub your fingers through your hair? I can rub my fingers through this without it acting really, really crazy, which is good, because sometimes it can be a little bit hectic depending on what you do or what you use. Like, don't just think that if you throw water on it, it's just gonna look curly or look like this, because it's not. You have to put products on your hair. This is not your real hair. This is weave, and with weave, it does not keep the moisture in your hair, because this is not coming from your actual follicle. It's not something that's implanted into your head as if it's your real hair. So you do have to put product in it to make it appear and look beautiful. Sometimes you don't, if you're on the go, because there's already like excess product that's still stuck in the hair, so you don't really technically have to go that far as to like putting products in it. But I would recommend you guys leaving in a leave-in conditioner, or if you want to, wash it thoroughly with your hands, and then just put just solely conditioner in, and then just rinse the conditioner out, and then dry your hair, because with curly hair, it's not that hard to keep the maintenance up at all. Like, I know some people be like, oh, I would rather prefer body wave, or I'd rather prefer straight, and it's like straight and curly hair are very easy to maintain, because at the end of the day, they don't require much. Like, I really hate when people say, oh, I don't want curly because I'm gonna have to do too much, and it's like, that's not the case. Like, you don't have to do too much. Like, you're perfectly fine. You don't have to worry about, you know, all of that crazy stuff. Like, that just doesn't make any sense. I've never understood or could get why people would say that, but I guess each his own. But yeah, like, I feel as though that I don't have any problems with this hair. Like, as you guys can see, this hair is cute. Look at it. This hair is very, very beautiful. It has a lot of body, and that's why I'm wearing it up front for you guys, so you guys can see how everything looks. The pattern is like kind of curly at the top like I stated, and then super like loose wavy at the bottom. And if this is something that you guys really want to achieve, if this is something that you guys want, as you guys can see, you can see the volume, you can see the shimmer, you can see how it just is not stiff, it moves, then I would recommend you getting this, especially for right now, because I really like this and I'm thinking about cutting it short, probably like up to here, just to see how it would look. I wonder what it would look like. I don't know, but I'm gonna try it and see, or maybe I won't cut it. Maybe I'll just like dye it a certain color, like bleach it and then dye it a certain color. I'm not really sure yet. I'm still thinking about it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down inside the comment section below. If you guys do order this hair, please feel free to let me know. I'll make sure to put down below all of the specs on this hair, as well as any discount codes that the company may have. But without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again next time. Peace.